Hello everybody, welcome to the Skybox. I'm Riley, and we're back playing What Remains of Edith Finch. I think I forgot to say that at the beginning of the episode, but you guys already know from the title. No playing outside without permission, no answering doors for strangers, no messes after dark, all chores before dark, respect others. So, I'm sorry my voice is a little rough. I'm recording this right after the last episode, but I think I found out where I need to go. Yeah, I'm a little slow. It's okay. They have a punching bag here. It's cool. And we're just gonna continue from where we left off. We got a couple more to go, I think. And let's just get straight into it, because I talk too much.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Oh, whoops! I hit
At the time,
everything.
it was as far away as she could get.
Is that where we're going? Dawn and Sanjay. It's a nice picture. It goes out to the next. I could just skip them. I don't gotta. Oh, I can go down the pole. I'm not gonna do that.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh, is that Africa? That's India. Sorry, I'm not I'm not good at places. He looks Indian, so I don't know why. And there's the Taj Mahal in the background. I'm not smart, but it's what it is.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later.
Okay.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
So we're going to see.
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
We're going to see our mom now. They all have their own little plant sections.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Must have been rough getting down from up here.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal, but it didn't last.
This is like homeschool. Is that what this was?
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday.
I'm not
when
about
Edie
this.
gave him a castle.
Wind. Castle. This is so cool. Milton. This is the one I was talking about. My brother, Milto. That's so cool. Was this Milton? Was this all Milton?
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Oh my god, that's so cool. I like that guy. He has so much character. This is Milton. Wow, Milton was like the most talented human being on the planet. What? This is insane. This kid was creative.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, is there nothing? Oh, there we go. Chew. You create a flip book inside a flip book. Whoa, that's so cool. You never finished it. That was beautiful. That was good for what it was. Like,
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
just disappeared? Like forever? What happened to him? Why'd he disappear? I like this. Oh, there's way more stuff up. There's way more rooms up there.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
So you're telling me he could still be alive, or like you telling me it's over, it's GG?
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Oh. So he ran from the house because he found something out.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Is this Lewis's place? Oh, that is not how to get up. It's a little risky. It's a risky positioning for a boat on a house. This reminds me of Hello Neighbor. The crazy house design.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
There's an exercise ball. Let's get it all. Dawn Finch. What is this?
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery.
Yo! Oh no, it's piling up. I gotta get to
withdrew
work.
part of himself.
I'm screwing
In our
around.
sessions, I saw the same behavior.
This
His
this
mind
thing
began
could cut
to
faster, you know? I get a lot more done. If I could just go ham at it for like hours. Wander?
wander.
Oh, I'm the guy in the... I gotta control both at once? Oh, this is
I asked him to describe
multitasking.
it.
Which way
He
do I
said
go?
he
This way?
started small.
What if I go the other way? Hot, got him.
Imagining a labyrinth.
Oh, they both go the same way. Okay.
He could feel his way about.
This is, multitasking.
Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Toads? Are these the toads? Oh no, they're piling up. I can't do them both at once. I
And
gotta do one
things that have not
at a time.
names. He knew it was all in his head,
I gotta... Oh no, this is getting difficult.
but he took it very
Oh
seriously.
no. This is...
He had hoped he'd
I'm not...
find himself.
I wasn't ready. I was hoping for something chill, not some multitasking stuff. Okay, I'm back on track.
But he found something more.
Oh, it went all 3D
I
on
worried
me.
about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
Okay.
I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
I'm focused. I'm focused.
Like
You
a
can't-
whole new Lewis.
You can't slip on me.
So I let him go on.
I got this on a science. You
I even encouraged him.
can't
It seemed
break
very
me.
promising at first.
I can't be
He
stopped.
told
It's
me
a
he'd
science.
made a new friend.
It's this dog. I got dog, bro.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Toby.
Dead.
He
Cut
built
off
the
head
city up
fish.
slowly, brick by brick.
Yeah. This is
Then he
crazy
made
city.
musicians.
Bum, 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 bum. I got a band now, boys. Look at us go. Squad of wacky flailing
And
inflatable
songs
arm
for them
tube
to
men.
play. He talked
Everybody
about
loves
starting
me.
a band,
I'm gonna start a band.
and he was always humming something.
I'm humming something.
Every day his
Look at this.
imagination grew stronger.
I got this down. You can't break me. I'm the most focused human being on the
He no
planet.
longer spoke at the cannery,
Yeah. Ooh,
but his chopping was as
hey.
reliable as ever.
Right?
Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination.
They
So
are.
he could do whatever he wished.
Right? Get a big whale. You know what's up.
He held an election for mayor,
I'm messing up a little bit. I'm back on track.
and he won.
Of course. As I do. I don't lose an
They
election.
begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh, I'm still going. Now I'm sailing a boat.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
This is actually difficult. I'm not gonna lie. I was not ready to be multitasking this
You Louisville.
afternoon. Whatever time it is in real life. New Louisville, nice. Taking over the world, boys.
St. Louis.
St. Louis, St. Louis.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Eat. Oh.
Minneapolis.
Oh.
Until one day he forgot to go
Minneapolis.
home from the cannery.
That's a little bit of a stretch.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
I'm on a grind right now. You know how much money I'm gonna make for these work hours? You can't stop me. Is he gonna like...
In Louisburg,
I feel he's
he
gonna
heard
chop his
rumors
hand
of
off.
a
Oh, you get to choose. I'm gonna go the progressive route.
beautiful
A
prince.
beautiful prince. Because... Oh no, they're piling up. Oh no. I'm going the progressive route because everybody's just gotta pick queen. I gotta be
Prince
unique.
was on his own quest for
You know, sinister serpents.
sinister serpents.
I'm about that life. I just destroyed that serpent. He ain't really about it. Aha. Aha. Yeah.
He followed the sound
Boom.
of his
Silver harp. This sounds magical. Ow. Ah.
silver harp.
Too much multitasking.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
This is so weird. This is so
Even
weird.
then, his logic remained sound.
It's such a unique experience right now. Oh, I still got... I can't see the thing anymore.
He knew the world was
it's a
all
full
in his
experience.
imagination.
Oh no. I gotta catch up now. I came in all at once. Well, I'm looking clean, aren't I?
But he was so proud of having created it.
Ah, when I cut the fish, it opened the
In
door.
his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Oh, that's weird. My hand's
For
getting
someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
all... Oh, I got a fish in my hand. That's why. I just can't
And then it
see it
struck
because
him
I'm so
But
involved
the
in this
real Louis was
environment.
not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Right? I'm doing it right now. Yeet.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh, I'm not even doing the fish thing anymore? Okay. Whew. That was quite a journey. That's some psychedelic stuff.
I began to forget the world we know.
Oh, there's the fish place.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Is that Lewis right there? There's a lot of fish. This place probably smells absolutely disgusting.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Hey, you're not even cutting fish at this point. You could at least try.
I still thought I could save him.
Thought you could save him from what?
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
He just went insane. Like he...
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Thank you, thank you. Hold the applause. I know, I'm beautiful. I'm perfect, I get it. Yes, haha, yes. You too, Jimmy. Jeffrey. Jeremiah.
Including
Jamal.
the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Was the wise Calico? Was that the person up there? Or I thought that was my prince. Maybe it's not. Can I go faster or slower or what's going on? I feel so empowered. Thank you, guards. Thank you.
His
It's a little
prince
creepy.
waited, holding his crown.
They don't have any faces. My prince. I come to you, my love.
There was only one thing left to do.
Is this like the wedding? Is this... Technically? The crowning? Oh, whoa.
Bend down his head.
Oh. Oh, I see where this is going. Oh
The
my
rest
lord.
I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
He got so lost in his thoughts that he just put his head under the thing because he thought he was getting a crown, and instead of a fish being there, his head was there.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
He got beheaded. Wow. Okay. Let's keep... Come on. Close the book. That was probably one of my favorite ones so far. They get better and better every time I do them.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Okay. Is this my mom's place? Is that what's going on?
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left. What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
What happened?
Maybe it should have come sooner.
I need to know. Edith. Oh, this is my room. Maybe my mother's not dead. Unlike the other ones.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now was to tell you about that last night.
What? Okay. Pick up my paper. Edith Finch. Oh.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Okay. So I'm gonna go open a present, I guess? Oh, it's so tiny
The
back there.
power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sailed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
I feel like we're getting really close to the end.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
The fact that I can't tell when this is going to end, but like, it always feels like the climax is just the most amazing thing on the planet. It's such a well-written
Edith
game.
has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
Are they dead because of the
I
stories?
think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Or are they dead and the stories are written about them?
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finches by Edith Finch. That's a book.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
Oh, the tide's
There'd
like
been an
way out.
earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
We're going to the old house, aren't we? We're gonna get there.
But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Oh, that's
When
crazy.
the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
No, it's straight ahead. I know where I'm going. Don't even act like you can trick me.
I got turned around.
I didn't get turned. What? You're a big liar.
For a while, I wandered.
Oh no.
I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Oh,
Or maybe I came back to them.
we're at the house. I knew I'd find my way back.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
No, I don't want to pull on it because you're gonna
I
rip
kicked
it.
and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
In the back of it. Am I in the trunk? What's going on here?
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Oh, there's Great Grandma Edie. There's the house. Oh,
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
this is a rough road.
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Ah. I love doing this too.
A few years went by.
Shake, shake,
My
shake,
mom
shake,
didn't
shake.
like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
Thanks for coughing on my flower, Grandma. I mean, Mom. Oh no.
She got better for a while. And then she didn't. And then I was alone.
Wow.
The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh, is this gonna be like one of those?
This
This gonna
journal was
get.
supposed to be for you,
This gonna get graphic.
but now I hope you'll never see it.
That's what I think it is.
I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
I feel like that was a.
This is where your story begins. I'm
Like that
sorry
was-
I won't be there to see it.
Oof.
It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh, so that was her son. I read the book. For Shirley Dallas. Is it based off of a true story? Ian Dallas. Oh my gosh. Wow. I wanna I wanna clap. That was. Is that really it? No way. That was insane. But how did Edith die? I need to know now. What was the thing they were hiding? Oh my gosh. That was something. These episodes went a little bit longer than I kind of expected them to. I actually expected this game to be longer than it was, but like it wasn't like too long that got really boring. It really mixed things up really well, and oh, there's so much story and everything. Like I have no words for how good this game was. Oh my gosh, the Finches. And there's pictures of the children of, I'm assuming those people, like the concept artists and stuff, when they were kids. Maybe I'm wrong, but that would be cool if they got pictures of all of the people, all the developers as kids. That'd be really cool. But yeah, so that was What Remains of Edith Finch. I hope you guys like this series. I'm just gonna let this play, so if you want to see the rest of the people, please do. Please buy this game. I'll put a link to where you can buy it in the description. This was this is an experience and a half. I can guarantee that if you play this game, you'll absolutely love it. Even after already seeing the story, there's still so much to see, and I didn't even explore all of it, I can guarantee you. So please do buy this game. This is an amazing game. There's so much depth and design and just these little details that they put in the game that you would never even notice in most other games. And I'll just let this play, and I'll be quiet. So I will have another series coming out very soon, so stay tuned for that. And I'll see you later. Bye.